All good trips start here at the van. It is a beautiful day in April, warm weather season, and we are going split boarding on Mount St. Helens. I am stoked, currently doing a little bit of a gear explosion. We're in Vancouver at Hope's parents' house. We're gonna get all this packed up before Maria and Martin come on over. Crampons on the snowboard boots. This is a first for me. Got the split board rental from Mountain Shop. You know, we got the ice axe, although shouldn't have to use that tomorrow. We're all gonna be sleeping in the van tonight. Lorenzo's garage. You know where Martin is? That's Martin.
The garage.
Martin, we should name this. This is Lorenzo's lair.
This is Lorenzo's
That's what I'm calling the garage from
I
now
do be
on.
sleeping in here.
You own the lair. This is Lorenzo's lair. Hope you sleep good, bro.
Thanks, man.
See you in the morning.
Peace.
Maria might be up top with me. And for snacks, we got all the good stuff. Some gels that I have for running. Waffles are a staple. Always gotta have some tailwind in the water. And what else do we got in here? We got a espresso love goo for that caffeine boost. And Cliff Blocks are always yummy. With some chips and some pretzels, we'll be golden. All right, here's the pack. My bag is too big probably for a one-day split board mission, but this is what I got. Going with the Osprey 8-70, my go-to since 2 pals in Peru with Dan. Day 1, 3 flights, 2 pals in Peru. But we got the split board skis and the boots locked into place on both sides. Got the ice axe secured on the outside. I think I'm gonna go without the brain on the top just for easy access, and I don't think I need it. Hat, sunglasses, sunscreen, essentials all up in there. Should be good to go. Hopefully, for most of this, the skis are on the feet and not on the bag. We're gonna start the day with skis on the bags. Our beta is that the first mile is probably gonna be booting. Pacific Northwest Forest Association, since we're gonna be spending the night on Northwest Forest Park land. Well, bam! Friends of the vlog.
Friends of the vlog. Oh, you dog. I really wanted to stop by, I forgot.
Look at this, you're using the koozie already.
Dude, I've already used it so much. Here's my cough.
Wow.
Throw that in.
We got coffee, we got mellas,
nice.
We got waters, the fridge is getting loaded, we got overnight oats. Martin and Maria got new backpacks, the orange and the purple. What a color combo. It looks like they go together perfect. How are we feeling?
So good. We got our Northwest Forest Pass because we're responsible recreators. Barney ass.
Fucking Cheeto ass.
Right here, Mount St. Helens. Spirits are high, even though we just realized that the kid at the mountain shop did not give Martin his skins. But let's be real, out of me, Josh, and Martin, the best person to handle that situation is 100% Martin. I would throw a temper tantrum. Josh would throw a temper tantrum.
A long drive. We're in the snow park. Squad's in the back, feeling sleepy. How do you feel right now without your skins?
Sad. I keep replaying in my head. He was like, all right, it's everything. And he's like, do you want help bringing everything in your car? I was like, whoa, that's really chill. Like, no one's ever asked me that. I've rented here so many times. He's like, yeah, like, it's cool. Selfishly, like, I get to go out in the sun for a sec.
It's the least I can do since I didn't give you your skins.
You know what they say? The mountain teaches you resilience, but resilience isn't about when you got everything handed to you. It's about how you respond when times are tough.
Dude, it's fine. We'll get to the top and then we'll snowboard down and it'll still be fun.
All right, we're gonna turn this into sleep mode. I'm under the covers. I'm warming my bed up a little bit, getting cozy. Got the eye mask on me. Pro move, bring an eye mask because people be rolling into the parking lot at all hours of the night. Brushing teeth, getting packed. We got a neighbor outside that's very chatty. Yeah, tomorrow's gonna be a good day. We're gonna go for a 6 a.m. start. Hope to be back at the van maybe around 1 p.m. My 3rd time doing Helens. First time on skis, snowboarding down. It's gonna be awesome. I just love seeing a van full of friends and gear. It's sick. It's what it's built for. Just a little 520 wake up on the watch with a little vibration. Everyone's at it. Got some electrolytes, some overnight oats. Martin's boiling water for his breakfast. We're gonna get out of here at 6 on the dot. See how we do. All right. 6:22 a.m. Maria, Martin, and Josh are hitting the trailhead. dirt path to start. The beta says snow starts about a mile in. Packs on. Sun's just coming up. It's gonna be a good day. We're now on snow, about a mile in. Look how dialed these packs are. Got the A-frame going. Got the purple A-frame going.
Check it.
Oh, it looks so good. We're gonna go a little further before getting these skis on. Good day to be in the trees. You can tell it's gonna be a warm day. Coming up on 1 hour of moving time. We're skinning. It's beautiful out here. Chocolate Falls. Chocolate Falls is ahead. I think we're making good progress. Chocolate Falls. Taking our first break. About 2 hours in. Marie's got an apple. I got some blocks. Martin might have a Pop-Tart. It's not easy. We're gonna go up this ridge over the right. Took off the skins. I took a little spill right here. Not feeling confident on them. We got the crampons on. Going up.
On a Tuesday.
There's Martin. We're going up this ridge. Got the crampons on the snowboard boots. Definitely thought we were gonna get higher up on the skins than we did, but that's life. Packs on. Taking a little break, drank some water, had a Pop-Tart. What's special about this Pop-Tart was it wasn't smushed. 90% of the time you pull a Pop-Tart out of your backpack when you're on the mountain, that thing is absolutely crushed. But I had 2 perfectly intact Pop-Tarts, and that's a sign of a good day. Martin's covering his entire body in moleskin. You can see Adam's right there. You can see Hood right there. Great views at this break. I gotta be honest right now, I'm feeling tired. 4.5 hours in, quads kind of want to cramp. Mentally, kind of want to go back down. I'm cold, but we're gonna keep going.
What's up, friends of the vlog? If you're a friend of the vlog, you know me. We out here summiting Mount St. Helens. Fun fact about Mount St. Helens, everything above tree line is 4,000 years older than everything below tree line. Another fun fact about Mount St. Helens, this was the archaeological site of the first T-Rex in the United States, discovered by a man named Wilhelm van Halen in 1972. So we're chilling. Actually, we couldn't be chilling any less. Nothing about what we're doing right now is chill, besides how chill it is. Speaking of chill, check out Martin's backpack. So we're just out here step in. Our legs hurt, but we got that dog in us. There's this husky out here. It keeps running down us, and I can't help but think that it's because dog recognized dog.
A mountain teaches you lessons. And in life, I think that 90% of the value, the benefit, the goodness comes from the last 10% of the effort. And that's what we're looking at right here. You want average outcomes, you got to put in average effort. You want exceptional outcomes, requires exceptional effort. And that's when you can see the top and you want to stop. You got to keep going. We're gonna do it, even though it's hard. But doing hard things with your friends is really nice. Nope. I'm struggling. I'll come let you know. Yeah.
We are probably about 30, 50 feet from the summit. Josh found that dog in him. We knew he would. And the snow feels great. And we're doing it. We're gonna get to the top, eat our Sammies, take some selfies, and vibe.
Against all odds, made it to the top. Martin, Maria, a bunch of other people. Here's the view. Got Rainier in the distance. Snowboarder. Going off the top. We're gonna shred all the way down, and I got a little PB&J right here. Gotta refuel. Man, that was fucking tough. Alright, fist bumps. Martin, good job, bro. Wow, look at that. You can see into the rim. That's too close for me. Friends of the vlog. Top of Helens. Now it's time to shred down. I'm a little nervous, I can't lie. I mean, look at this. This is kind of intimidating, but I'm excited to start. This is on the bucket list. The shred off the summit of a volcano. We're about to do that shit. All right. I could totally poop.
Well, that was quite the finish. Yeah, that last yard.
We just got off the ledge of the summit. Martin and I are on boards. Maria's down below. Martin and I are trying to talk ourselves into this. It's scary. This is scary. But the snow is soft. We're gonna get some turns in. All right, I'm gonna get a couple in. Woo! Woo! You got this, Josh. That's 2 turns. Maria is ripping it. Absolutely shredding. Oh! You good? All right, everyone's okay. Woo. Sorry, Mom. I am sorry I'm doing this. But you remember what that first doctor? Remember what that first doctor I had? When I kept breaking my wrist? He was like, he said, he's got good bones. He just keeps making boneheaded decisions. But, oh shit. You good? Yeah. Martin just scorpioned the fuck out of that.
Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. Friends of the vlog. Here we go, friends of the vlog. Yoo-hoo! Oh my god. That was fucking sick! Fuck yeah!
On the way up the mountain, it's all, let him cook, let him cook. Now he's cooked.
Cook or be cooked, brother.
It's a cook or be cooked world. And I'm living in that hot pot.
And you know what I'm doing? Dropping you in the hot pot, boy.
Drop me in the hot pot like on Martin's dinner.
Yo.
Maria went ahead. She's confident in the tight turns here. Martin and I are booting it back to the car. And this is where things start to get delirious. We had the best run of our life. Super soft snow from summit all the way to tree line. We made it a little past Chocolate Falls. Wow. Pretty incredible. We definitely earned our turn, and it's so cool to see how our snowboarding has evolved over the years from that first mountain weekend at Seven Springs.
Mud and grass.
With mud and grass.
Couldn't connect my S's.
No, you used to go so fast.
Dude, I didn't, the first mountain weekend, I literally didn't know how to brake, so I was just sending it.
And now, we just descended off a volcano summit.
Hey.
First of all, look who we found.
Heyo.
Sleeping under a tree waiting for us. Super baggy. We got a couple more minutes on this trail. And I gotta tell the vlog, I love seeing cars for the first time getting off a trail. Oh my God. So ready to take these boots off. These boots literally, these boots were literally not made for walking.
That was sick. I'm so proud of us. Feels good to say we want to do things and do them. That's one of the best feelings. That's one of the best feelings to me. And I had a beautiful day with my brothers.
Did we cross off a bingo item?
Oh yeah.
So close, so close. The promised land. Some things really make me want to believe in God. And we're back. I don't know how this happened, but oh my God, trail angels. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, I'm about to feed my friends. Oh, oh yeah. Martin, have a bite of this. Oh, hey, you want to take that?
I do.
Oh my God. This is the best way to end a hike.
One of the best feelings after an adventure with your best friends.
Oh, 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 oh. Oh, sponsored by Tim's. Karakuchi. Never had this before.
It's an aside.
Can't be true.
It's my favorite Japanese.
That's the motherfucking pod.
Ayo.